Words. Just words.
It's go time.
Tick, tick, boom. We're bringing the noise. Go, baby, we bringing our toys. Separate men from the boys. Chopper be singing, should be on the boards. Bang, bang, we gon' ride out. Gang, gang, we don't die out. Want it like this, ain't no timeouts. Tell me who really.
We be disturbing the peace. Working, we serving the streets. About to go ahead, going beast. Bang, bang, leave you sleep.
Tick, tick, boom.
It's Sunday night, so you know how good it is. It is me, it is actually 3 here in the ReJect Rundown. I am one half of the 216 Tag Team Champions. To the left of me, in front of me, there's a man, the myth, with more hats than he has nicknames. On top of that, also one half of the loser tag team on this table. Go ahead. That has to be included all the time.
Hello, everybody. It's good to be back. I've been gone for a while. I've been here. I've been there. I've been everywhere. I've been searching for Carmen Sandiego. I'm Old Man RJ. Right to the far right of what was that? Right to the far right of me is Double A himself, Zach the Mac.
That's right, baby. Yeah, it's your boy, Zach the Mac. We on the attack this episode. We are the better half of the tag partners anyways. It doesn't matter about, who's, we're the prettier team, so it doesn't really matter.
How many times?
But that's right.
Hey,
okay. That's right. The 0 time remaining, never won ever in life. Looking at. That's right. Proud of it. God damn it. This is your boy Zach the Mac. It's gonna be a great show. I did have some prior engagements last episode, but the talent is back, so we're good. We're here.
You had a look for Carmen Sandiego as well.
MVP, that's fine. Yeah, I did. I was looking for her. I didn't find her. And then the guy who's not here right now, but the one who's always here in spirit, Tony the Kid, is courtside.
That's right.
Yes, I am. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the ReJect Rundown. Right, cool. I am. Thank you very much. Okay. But congratulations, SG3. We mollywopped them.
We did it again.
We did it again.
Hey, yes. You know what? Since Old Man over there wanted to be the Riddler for this past weekend at Comic-Con, let me go ahead and ask you a question. I got a riddle for you.
Yeah.
What do Old Man and Zach the Mac and an egg have in common? They are O-shaped.
That was good. I remember my first beer.
It was good. But speaking on that, though, you guys, if you guys didn't know, too, though, I did win and retain the championship title on the ReJect Rundown. That is correct, everybody. That was awesome. Thank you very much. It was fun. So I am champ. Thank you. Champ. That's right. What's up?
You're still a jackass in my book.
So what's up, old man? You went to Comic-Con this past weekend. Before we get to the show and stuff like that, I get over there. Let us know what happened, man. Let us know how'd you like it.
Well, actually, I had a good old fun time out there. I went to Fan Expo in Chicago. For those of you who went out there, hope you guys had a good time too. Did some amazing cosplayers. We ran into a shitload of Barbies. Mm-hmm. Barbies everywhere.
That must have been cool.
Little Mermaid was around, like different variants of Little Mermaid too. Like you had the one with the blue dress on, the one where she's the green dress too. Mm-hmm. Kind of like they went green because of like the light theme. Like yeah. And then you had I didn't see that many Marvel people. Only like one Deadpool.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? What was the best costume you saw, you think?
The best one I would have to say
Which
would
of all the Barbies was the best one that you saw?
Oh, that too. Yeah. I would think Barbie would be a high hit just because of what how big the movie's been.
The funny thing is that we only got like the only thing I seen was like one version of Barbie, and it was the cowgirl one.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a pink vest on with the pink hat.
Kinky.
And like everywhere you turned, there was nothing but pink Barbie cowgirl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I guess those are a real popular one. A costume I really like was there's this Batman costume that looked like the one from the Arkham Knight games.
Nice.
So
Okay,
that was
cool.
pretty badass.
Do you have a cape?
Any celebrities you saw over there?
I saw the voice of Naruto. I saw
nice.
Tara
Who?
Strong.
Naruto.
Oh, okay.
Naruto.
I saw Danny Trejo.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Nice.
Machete,
Okay, cool.
Dang, that's cool.
Machete no sign, but he was signing that day.
Machete no sign, but he was signing.
Yeah,
That's
and of
cool.
course, the
wonder why.
craziest part, we went like my nephew Joe, who was here last week. He'll be here later on, I believe. We actually went out and did an NWO thing. That's why I'm wearing my NWO shirt. I was dressed like the Riddler in NWO. Well, Joe Kickass was dressed. Nephew Joe was dressed as Macho Man.
Hey, that's cool.
And dude, he had like a lot of people stopping him to take pictures with Macho Man because of how good his costume looked.
Nice.
So
Okay.
I had a good time.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Okay.
I too sweet with Batman.
You did what? Too sweet?
You
The
did too
two
sweet with
sweet.
Batman.
Oh, okay, nice.
Well, you know what? I do the backwards high five with Zach Mac every single week, and you don't
Every
see me
single way, man.
celebrating that. Now, do you? Okay,
How
cool.
big? How big was it? Was a lot of people showing up over there?
Okay, kind of interesting
What? I
question.
didn't even finish the sentence, man. You freaking nature.
Saturday was pretty big. Saturday we had a lot more people there, but Sunday was very plain.
Nasty boy.
Finish your conversation. Take a leak. Okay.
Okay, so Sunday was actually very light. I mean, I think Saturday and Friday are the days to get the most people. Even though we made it late, we got there like 4 hours left for the show.
Yeah.
But you still had like a good chunk of people showing up.
Okay. Cool. Not bad. Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, let's get into it, everybody. Let's get into it. Like, as you guys can catch us on everywhere on Facebook, YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, as well as Twitch and Twitter, right?
Not to be,
Yes.
exactly. Not to be, super nitpicky, but there's no more Twitter. It's just
Oh,
X. So you just
it's
gotta add an X in there. That's all you gotta do, right? In the
Oh
Twitch, just
my
add an X,
God.
though. You
How-
know.
How does that work now? How's that been going?
It's literally the same app. They just changed the face of it. Like
Oh,
you remember when
that's-
Instagram got a new
New
like,
look to it.
Yeah, that's all. It's
Oh,
same.
man.
Everything's the same switch. Everything's the same. Like buttons, retweets.
It's like
all that.
us.
We're gonna
We
jump
got
over
different looks all the time.
before we do the rundown report. It was actually a crazy weekend, a crazy Saturday. We had a couple of guests come over here on the show. It was
Man.
fun. That was nice.
Shout out to
Good
the
time.
guests. Shout out to the
Good
Shout
guests.
out
time.
to Brother Tom.
Yes.
Shout out to Tom.
Yes.
Hear
we
me,
did.
hear me.
Our
Shout out
fellow
to you too.
co-host.
Appreciate
Shout
you
out to
guys
my
stopping
cousin
by.
Fer. Shout out
Watching
to
the
nephew Joe.
SummerSlam event. It was nice. It was good.
It was a lot of fun, especially the drinking game.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That when I was
Hey,
when we were talking about
Screw
that,
each
I was
and every
like,
single one of you guys. I'm never doing that again.
What was the game?
well, we had a chug.
Oh
We had a chug like after who lost or
So it
the
was like,
time.
yeah. So the match would start once the bell rang. It was like, all right, cool. So let's go ahead and pick a time.
Uh-huh.
How long the match going to take?
Yeah.
So I was stupid enough to go ahead for the Ronda Rousey match to say 20 minutes. Match ended in, I know. I was being very generous for Ronda Rousey because I'm like, this is her last match here. Why not go all out? Go have some fun. I was stupid. Honestly, I really was. So then, stupid match lasts only 8 minutes. And now, so since I got like the furthest away from the thing, I had to grab a can of Coke and I literally had to chug it. Dude, for like the next hour and a half, I'm burping in front of everybody. I'm like, I
Literally.
really do apologize
Oh,
because it just sounds nasty as all.
And like just back to back, and I'm over here like, dang, dude, like, okay, that sounds good.
So then the losers who had beer, or did you guys
Well,
have to
basically,
chug
yeah,
beer?
yeah,
or-
yeah.
you got to chug a beer. So
Yeah.
for me,
Oh,
since I don't
okay.
drink, I drank a pop.
That's correct.
And yeah, it was not pretty for the next hour and a half
No,
for
it
me.
was not.
I just know he could have stopped laughing though. 'Cause
I
he,
definitely could not because he just kept going out of 2 seconds conversation before the conversation started. Here, and you can hear it come from right here,
The
going
pit
up.
of his stomach all the way up.
Now, speaking of SummerSlam, though, you guys, what did you guys think before we dive into a little bit of topics about the show itself? What was your takeaways from it, really? Like your own personal takeaways from SummerSlam? We're projecting for WWE. Any superstars kind of stood out? Anything that really kind of ticked you off a little bit about it? What was your takeaways between whoever watched it? Anybody else watch it besides us two?
I watched the highlights of it. I watched the one takeaway would have been the whole title switch for the women's belt.
Okay.
Nothing against the old guy. I don't think they should have given it to Bianca because we're back to Bianca winning it and then having to lose it in a matter of seconds.
Yeah.
It should not have gone that way. I think what they should have done is kept Asuka with the belt and have her lose it, but had Bianca come close to winning.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would have been an interesting cash in. Like, just come in, rob it right before anyone could have done anything.
Okay.
So I would have gone with that. Another takeaway I had was that Ronda Rousey versus Shayna Baszler match.
Yeah.
And it was good and all, but I feel like it didn't have that touch.
Yeah.
So that was our only two takeaways I got.
Okay. All right. Now that being said, like I said, we got a couple of things on there because I think a couple of stuff that really aggravated me on it. If it actually,
Tony the kid aggravated?
Yeah, because my thing. I was annoyed. Okay, my thing is we kind of all knew Jake Paul was going to win that match.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? Like he had to hurry up.
He
and
gave
go.
you points. How are you going to be annoyed?
Yeah, that's what. I'm annoyed because they're doing my homie Ricochet. You know, like it sucks that his storyline is kind of mixed into it. And he's kind of getting buried here a little bit, my perspective.
And look, this is not even from watching too much of like the SummerSlam and like not knowing his background, but I knew they were gonna have a match because of the Royal Rumble. They were like the kind of the peak of the Royal Rumble. So I knew they were gonna have a face-off high flying. I figured it was gonna be like a ladder match or something, but I mean
that would have made sense. Made sense. Put something
figured.
up. Put something on live for a ladder match. Contract for maybe one night for his spot.
Was the match betwing them pretty good though?
It was decent. It was a few mistakes here and there, a little craziness, but they did. I mean, they pull it out of the park with all the high level, maneuvers and stuff like that. So that's not too bad. Wasn't too bad. Okay. But it's just, at this point, is Ricochet's time at an end? I think the question is, should he leave?
Nope.
No.
I think he still has enough to prove. Unless, like, if he leaves AEW, he'll go to AEW or Impact.
Yeah, where he's gonna join a faction like the rest of them and get buried.
I can see Impact.
So in other words, basically to AEW because AEW owns both Impact and
AEW. So it's like, why go somewhere where you're not gonna, unless you're an elite, one of the elite members?
Yeah,
it's hard. Or CM Punk, you're not getting anywhere at all.
Okay,
I haven't seen anyone other than those guys win the championships.
Coach, huh?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, why have Ricochet go where he's not gonna, anywhere he's gonna go right now, there's nothing for him.
Yeah, I got you.
You really need a fourth company that actually knows how to utilize the people correctly.
Yeah.
You know what?
Okay.
Rey Mysterio just recently won the U.S. title.
Yeah, I saw that.
Rey Mysterio versus Ricochet.
That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Ricochet going in.
Yeah.
Ricochet maybe turns heel at this point right now.
Nah, you keep him face. Why?
Oh,
Why, dude? He is loved and he's fantastic at what he's doing.
Yeah.
Keep him doing what he's doing.
Can that be like the passing the torch though?
Yeah.
Ricochet and Rey Mysterio. Yeah.
Now, speaking of that, Ronda Rousey, you think she's really heading back to UFC at this time?
Absolutely. Yeah.
For sure. You don't think so?
From what she posted on social media.
Say it out loud. Say it out loud. This is my thing.
Nah, man. I just watched her get like the clip of her getting her ass beat by Amanda. And I was like, yeah, dude, I don't think she should step back in that octagon. I don't think so.
I'm gonna chime in with you and say yes. I totally agree with you. I do not think she goes back to the octagon. I think she should keep her butt at WWE and stop being the bitch. And literally play nicely and literally just understand you're getting paid really well.
Yes,
right now you're getting paid really well. You got to do minimum work compared to going into the UFC and getting your ass beat.
They're really
and
hitting you in
demolished.
There. They're really hitting you in there.
And just enjoy your time at WWE. What the hell is your problem?
She really hit Shayna Baszler, and you saw what that did to her.
Yeah, right. And it's like relax.
You're right.
My thing is like you've already proved, like you already shown numerous times you're a one-trick pony in the UFC. You really are. You're a one-trick pony.
In a nutshell, yeah.
You couldn't grab and take down Holly Holm. So guess what happened? You got kicked in the face.
No. It's because at that point she said, I want people to respect me for my boxing, so I'm going to box her. I'm going to box a boxer.
She tried, but she did the boxing thing. That didn't work the first round. And then she tried taking her down within the first round, and Holly Holm got back up. So that's what I mean. Like, imagine nowadays with these new MMA fighters, a lot of them are really good on the takedown and good on the defense.
Not just that. The reason why they're really good is because now you got girls who are well trained in jiu-jitsu, just like she is. You got girls that are trained in wrestling like she is, boxing. So it's not just like, hey, you look like you could fight. Let's bring you in and, toss you to the lion's den where we can make this girl look big.
Exactly.
No, we're bringing you to face other lions that are just as good as you are.
Exactly.
And now it's who's gonna survive the cage.
At this point right now,
She goes
it's
up
not
against
like,
Rose.
Huh?
It's over.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Rose will kill her.
I'm not, in my mind, it just doesn't seem the best move I would do if I was her. I would not go back to UFC. Now, if you go into a submission league or something like that, where that's your repertoire, that's who you are. You're a submission specialist in that sense, right?
That'd be interesting.
That's your
to see,
your jiu-jitsu is freaking phenomenal, right?
Mhm.
So why not compete in those type of things like that and get back up again if you really want to get back into competing?
Probably because Endora, being the owner of both companies now,
Yeah.
they might need that big name to help them come back up.
And it's a bad move,
Mhm.
Ronda. If I were you,
I don't think
do
she
it.
should. I wouldn't do it around.
Don't do it. Don't
As
do
your
it.
as your business
Listen,
consultant.
at this point, do it. Here's why.
Go ahead.
You're not getting. You're not. No. I mean, it's the truth though, because
Yeah.
you're not getting respect anymore from the WWE fans.
Because you keep talking shit. You keep opening up your mouth.
We were him and me were there when she came back for the Royal Rumble.
Mhm.
The pop was amazing.
Exactly.
The pop was ecstatic.
Yes,
It was great.
exactly.
It was off the charts.
Right.
And then she opened her mouth.
Mhm.
And then it was like, oh, now we remember
Right.
why we booed the hell out of you.
Exactly.
At this point, listen, get away from the lineup, get away from WWE, take the other step with Endeavor,
Just take
get,
the mic
Listen.
away from her.
get beat up in MMA.
Yeah.
Go ahead, get beat up in the UFC because that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
You're gonna get beat up in the
You're
UFC.
gonna get-
happen.
You're gonna
And
get
then-
demolished.
By
Yes.
then, Roman Reigns should be done.
Yeah.
You have Paul Heyman. Go ahead and manage her.
That makes
Mhm.
sense. That makes sense. That does make sense. All right, now besides that, get off of Ronda Rousey there a little bit because Lord knows how that's what gonna do. Io Sky, is it too soon for her to win the women's title?
No.
As
No.
old man said, possibly not yet.
No, what I said is that I wasn't happy the fact that they gave it to Bianca and made Bianca lose it. It's like, why transition the belt from one to another right away when you could just had the match could have ended with Io Sky just cashing in when all three of them are out and out cold. Bianca could have done her move on Asuka. Bianca
Okay.
could have been out cold.
Yeah.
By doing the move. Io Sky comes in, does her move on Asuka and pins Asuka.
Mhm.
Bianca could have then gone with the storyline of, you took my win. I almost had it. You cashed in. That's how you won because of me.
Mhm.
And they could have done a back and forth. Now you're gonna get fans who are probably mad because Bianca got, just lost her belt in not even seconds
Okay.
of winning the championship.
Mhm.
And of course that happened to Ronda Rousey too.
My thing would be is just I'm okay. I'm glad I'm okay with the fact that they have Bianca win the title, lose it to Io because it gives a better heat for Asuka to step in there and say, I'm not the one that lost. I'm not the one I lost this title. I won this. This was my title. I was about to win. I didn't technically lose this title. This should have came to me. You cashed it on the wrong person. And who did Bianca beat actually?
Asuka.
Yeah,
She
beat
pinned
Asuka.
Asuka?
She pinned Asuka. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Right now,
Some
Io
BS.
Sky, and I'm saying like this because Io Sky has the fandom over her right
That's
now.
true.
And you're trying to keep her as a heel.
Yep.
It's not gonna work.
Okay. Makes sense.
Well, that's okay. So this is why I say it makes sense. Because if she would have cashed in on Asuka, the rivalry would have been too soon. They're trying to save that one for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Right now, it's like one of those where Bailey's still. I don't know if you've been looking at social media posts, but Bailey's been posting all over the place. I made this happen. I make champions.
Damn.
Mhm.
So this is Bailey basically saying I made her.
Talk that shit.
So now
Talk that
she's
shit.
about to come up and say, no,
Right,
you didn't
right.
make me. I made me. And she's about to start showing the fact of who she is. And that's going to be that rivalry that everyone's been talking about for the longest time,
Yeah,
which is
okay.
going to be Bailey versus Io.
Okay.
And then you're bringing Bianca to kind of close out the year. And then at WrestleMania, you're bringing Asuka versus Io.
Makes sense.
That would be a good way to close it out.
That's why you have 3 good feuds in literally less than a year for Io Sky right there.
That's true.
Yeah.
And it helps her get over.
Yeah, it pushes her to the sky, literally, and she goes forward.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. All right. Speaking on that, Judgment Day. Judgment Day loses to the Seth Rollins at this point right now. Basically. But the feud is not going to end. At this point, Damian Priest is gonna more likely, definitely, I would have to say, cash in Money in the Bank against Seth Rollins and eventually lose. My only question to you guys is that will this be the end of Judgment Day, or will Damian Priest kind of head now, actually save face and be the actual leader and get rid of Finn Balor?
I think that's what we're looking at. And I don't think the leader is Balor. The way I'm looking at it right now, it seems like Rhea is the one that's taking over.
Rhea for sure has the more of the control. Have you noticed? Like more of the
charisma.
more of like do this, do that, and people's ears, telling them like kind of guide them where to go and all those kinds of stuff.
The ringleader, if you will.
Exactly.
Mhm.
But
Okay.
at this point,
See that punny? You see what I
at
did
this
with the
point,
punny?
I think they're gonna want to see who's the main man of that team, who's the leader of that team in a sense. You know what I mean?
And probably kicking Finn out and bringing
Mhm.
somebody new in.
Right, exactly. Because they've been talking about, or there's been speculations of a new member joining Judgment Day, but who's to say allegedly? There you go.
Mhm.
Who's to say that won't be, the defining factor of another member leaving or just addition to the team?
I feel like another member leaving. I feel like Finn Balor is on his way out.
I like the fact that they have at the beginning it shows like 4 Judgment Day type of people, or those Grim Reapers, whatever the stores and whatnot. So that makes sense.
The 4 horsemen, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of
Mhm.
Kind of like that. Yeah. 4 Dark Horsemen in a sense. Yeah.
Why
literally.
the horsemen gotta
Yeah.
be dark?
No. No, Jimmy Uso betrays brother Jay Uso, guys. Everybody.
I've seen that. I seen
You know,
clips of this.
We saw
actually,
that
on
and
Twitter.
then Monday Night Raw. We saw that, what's it called?
Was that
Jay
like-
says, I'm done, I'm leaving, I'm out of here, type of thing. Is he really done with the WWE? It was all for
Fuck outta here.
That's all for show.
Knock it off.
That's
Yeah.
kayfabe.
Yeah.
Stop it.
That's not
Camera, lights, camera.
now.
action.
What's next? What's next for this feud? What's next for this storyline at this time?
Kid's gonna be out for a while. I think probably take a break, come
Bloodline's
back,
gonna be
pay
out for a while.
back. Yeah, Jimmy and
Bloodline's gonna
Jake.
be out for a while.
How
Bloodline's gonna be out for a while. Dude.
how detrimental
What?
was this to happen at SummerSlam? Was this like impactful? Like this obviously was big, but like was this big crossover? Like I mean,
I think it's big
like,
because we've been waiting for these two to face each other one on one.
because they've been
Yeah, they've been teaming up. We never had like this is the first time that these two actually go. We've had brothers face each other before in history,
Mhm.
but it was always oldest against youngest, oldest against youngest.
right. They're pretty.
This is actually where they're barely just seconds or minutes apart. I mean, and
Okay.
you're looking at who's the older brother, who's the younger brother.
Yeah.
But you had twins going at it one on one.
Okay,
I don't think I never seen that before.
gotcha.
Having a wrestling match. Because brothers, of course, if you were talking about history of brothers who face each other, Bret Hart and Owen Hart.
Undertaker versus Kane.
Yeah.
Technically, that's right.
But
Yeah,
honestly,
sure.
like without bullshitting, Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy. A
Yeah.
hell of a feud.
That was
Bret
good,
and
yeah.
Owen was a hell of a feud. The
Edge-
Steiner
Edge and
brothers,
Christian, they
not
didn't really go
much.
against each other, did they? Edge
Well,
and-
not
They were
brothers.
friends.
Oh yeah. That's right, my bad.
They're besties.
No,
yeah,
yeah.
best friends. Brothers from another mother.
I like their brothers. Yeah.
They made it seem like it was.
Yeah.
Played
Yeah.
really well. Played really well. But yeah, it's a weird kind of setup for a storyline for these guys. It's going to carry on or be demolished at WrestleMania at this point. And I don't know if you guys saw, but when The Rock was on Peacock doing an interview with Kevin Hart, kind of hinted at like, hey, we're going to Philadelphia, where I'm from or something like that, and I'm going to be there for a match or something like that.
Allegedly.
Yes, allegedly.
That's a
Allegedly.
big old allegedly.
And you
I
kind of
think The Rock is kind
he
of.
speculated it, but he really quickly moved on from that topic.
That's
Yeah,
so
He
because-
cold.
brushed it over in that
Let's put
interview.
it this way: his stock and everything about him is going down because of this. WWE fans were the ones that were keeping your name up.
Yes.
We will watch our movies, we'll watch our shows, everything
Which
about you.
your show hinted at a freaking
Well,
thing.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
Hey,
our
Tom.
brother
What's up,
Tom.
Tom?
Said Jay's contract is up next Wednesday.
So you think he's gonna resign or no? People are talking about AEW, but I don't know if
No.
he's gonna go for somewhere else.
Man, hold on,
If
wait.
I was Jay
Hold on,
Uso,
wait.
why would I go somewhere else?
Just for the
Yeah.
hell of it, let me go ahead and ask the AEW guy. Hey, Tom,
Question.
is he gonna go to AEW and be with CM Punk?
I don't think so.
Because on this show we actually say names, unlike another show that's on every other Tuesday that doesn't say names because they're too afraid to say it. Right,
Yeah.
Tom?
Yeah.
And another thing, Tom, what are these doing over here?
Because they belong to the real champs, which is right here, 1 and 2.
That's right.
don't
don't forget,
just for the
one of the
moment.
kids-
Just for the
Champ,
moment.
champ.
It's coming to us at payback. There will be
The only
payback.
belts that are coming
All
to
the
you are the
time.
ones that you put around your waist to put your pants up. That's it.
Yeah, I need these to help me out because they're
My
too,
Wayne voice. I
my
love
waist needs a
these.
big belt.
So at this point, that's what's gonna happen with Bloodline. I think at this my eyes, I agree with you with the whole Rock thing. He shouldn't have highlighted so much about it and then not show up. He should have showed up, and this should have been a
Because-
2-night event where Bloodline got diminished this past WrestleMania.
Mhm.
So I can see that for sure.
So
What's
Tom
up?
says can get big money and be a shocking surprise AEW needs for All In.
He could, but I don't know if
in
he's
the-
a AEW type of guy on the inside. I think he's a WWE guy where he wants to end his career at WrestleMania against his brother. He said it a couple of times.
Yeah.
Hey, that's his thing.
I think they're gonna do 3 matches.
Yeah.
This is gonna be one.
Yeah.
2 more years down the road,
Yeah.
part 2, and then at the end, hey dude, we're 1-1. This is the rubber match.
Years.
You know the craziest thing? It would be crazy to see 2 brothers go at it in Hell in a Cell. Other
Yeah,
than
they do it right
Undertaker
now.
and
Me and
Kane.
they could do it right now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
me too. No, I bet you I guess you can. Rub your head again right now.
You guys wanna see a
Always
show?
taking my controller.
You guys want to
With
see a
all
show?
the batteries, not doing nothing. Stuff like that. But
Calm down, former friend.
move along from WWE, guys. We gotta watch some fight stuff. Nate Diaz and Jake Paul, right? If I'm not mistaken. That
Did
guy?
anybody? Okay, I know that the fight, and
Did
then
really anybody watch this fight?
no, but I saw a highlight that's very interesting.
There's
There's a highlight that shows that Nate punches
Jake.
Yeah, that Paul brother.
Uh-huh.
So he punches Paul Blart. And instead of taking a punch from Paul, Jake, whatever his name is, he misses, okay? The Logan brother, whoever he is, he misses a punch and Nate takes a dive and falls straight to the floor. And then he stumbles to get up and all, and is like, okay, where's the punch? He must have had the greatest, fastest punch that nobody ever saw
So you're
because he
saying-
totally missed.
So you're trying to say that the punch missed and he fell. You're trying to say intentionally?
Yeah, I think it was just the power of the wind blowing through his head, made him fall straight forward.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all had to watch that.
Hey, you recognize that name? on
I
the
gotta
way
watch
down
some
the hall.
highlights, but yeah, what's this Tom Miller say?
Hey,
What's
Tom
happening?
says other room we were Rikishi a special guest referee if he resigns.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And then Lexus, you know Lexi.
yeah,
remember
I
Lexi?
met her once or twice.
She'll say, yes, sir.
I met her once or twice. I'm familiar with her.
He's not too
Mini
happy.
Mac.
He's familiar with her work.
He's not too
He's
happy
familiar
with me
with
at the
her work.
moment right now. Girl.
On that note, though, with Jake and Nate, though, I'm not going to give Jake his props, but you did win.
Yeah.
You did win, and I did say that if you beat Nate, I would actually look at you a little bit more serious. So you did go into decision too. I got to look at him a little more serious.
You
man.
gotta look at it more serious if he fights another boxer like Tommy Fury. Okay?
And one that
And then
doesn't take a
I'll look at him
dive.
actually seriously
even
if
then-
he fights someone his age. Then
Yeah.
I'll take him fucking super serious.
yeah,
then he'll
me
be
too.
like,
Yeah.
He
but
did. He did. He fought Tommy Fury. Tommy Fury beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, he really.
a UFC fighter though first.
Well, hold on, wait. So
Boxer. I'm sorry.
Firstly,
Yeah.
I got to read a comment. Tom says, by the way, this is for you, Lexi. Paul fights are fixed. Secondly,
That's right, Tom.
Mhm.
Lexi actually replied.
Leave my Jake alone.
leave my Jake alone. Ha, that's funny.
Whatever.
That's okay.
The Snake
And then-
Roberts? Yeah, I agree. Jake the Snake
And
Roberts is
then-
a legend.
Jake Paul said that he's actually willing to take 10 mil to fight Nate in the cage.
I did hear
I
that
would love
too.
to see that.
I did hear that too.
I would love to see
I
that.
would pay my own.
PFL, I think,
yes.
said they pay the money.
Hey, PFL should pay the money. They paid fucking dumbass Francis Ngannou over there all that goddamn
Chicken
money.
Nagano, please.
Huh?
Yeah.
Chicken
Chicken
Nagano.
Chicken,
Ngannou.
yeah, I agree with that. That answer, chicken Ngannou.
But okay,
Yep.
look. So if Nate
Daddy
does,
came home.
if
Daddy
Nate
came
does
home.
step in that octagon, then hey, welcome to a real man sport. Not saying that boxing's not, but like the way you box, I can't take you serious. That's all I'm saying. You're a Showtime.
I can't pick,
Boxer,
I can't
you know
take
what
you
I'm saying?
serious because of your opponents that you
Yeah,
get fighting.
that's
the
what I'm
shit talk
saying.
that
Like,
you put out
nigga,
there.
be a man. Like,
Fight a man.
You know what I'm saying?
Fight a guy. Fight-
Not that your
Fight a man.
opponents aren't men. You know what I'm saying? They can kick
Actually-
the opponents. He's fucking kick my ass. Yes,
Actually,
I know, but
believe it or not, he said that he's on Canelo's level.
that's what I'm saying, though. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. The fact that actual boxers don't even take him serious and acknowledge that weak ass shit. You know
Oh,
what I'm
because the one that did modded him all over the place.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
He's sitting there listening to these comments talking about like, hey man, this guy Jake over here talking about
What's
like,
up,
he's for real.
Joe?
Hey,
Hey, yeah,
oh,
Joe.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, brother?
Announce some SG3.
Yeah.
Come on, man. What's wrong with you, man? Get the chair. Let's scoot it over. Here, I'll scoot over.
Love the glass.
Yeah, don't give me one. Oh, man,
Scoot
Michael,
it over,
don't give
guys.
me.
Scoot it over, Zach.
I gotta grab a beer anyways.
Oh yeah, give me two.
Yeah, give me one beer, bro.
You want Modelo, of course?
Modelo, please. How's it going, fellas?
What's going on? What's going
up?
on? How you doing?
You already know, man. Hungover, crazy. Yeah. Old man, tell him what happened, bro. It's been a crazy ass week.
Yeah.
But we're here. Yes.
We had a few beers. He started off with 2 IPAs back to back.
Back to back, bro. That's how I started
Ooh.
off my morning, man. You already know.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
I'll take it.
You want a course?
Yeah, I'll take the course.
Course light?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just I don't like the lime one that much.
Oh, this is the one, the lime.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the line.
Oh, let me get the cords actually.
Bro?
Yeah, I opened it already. My bad.
I
bro.
got you. No, you got it.
You know,
Okay,
with these
okay.
glasses, all I see is madness. That's the issue.
What's it like to say?
What's that?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Thank
problem
you very
child.
much.
Here's a course.
Put the guy in the shot. We can't see him. Yeah, you're correct. Totally agree. Oh man.
Who is
Here.
that?
Oh,
No, we're gonna have to scoot. We're gonna have to scoot Raph over there a little bit.
Oh yeah.
oh, yeah, he's coming in. He's coming in.
Need more
I'm
this
coming
way.
in.
That's what she said.
That's
I'm
what she
coming
said.
all the way in.
No.
That's what she said to John.
Sit in. There you go.
Yucky,
Ladies and
yucky,
gentlemen, here is
There
nephew
we
Raph,
go.
nephew
All
Joe.
better. Perfect. But yes, what's it called? Speaking on that Jake and Nate stuff, that's gonna be interesting to say the least if they're gonna go MMA. PFL, I like to see that just because I would like to see freaking Jake get choked the hell out.
I did see the one thing about there was a couple of memes about Nate that even when he loses he finds a way to win because he put Jake in a little headlock during the boxing match.
Mhm.
Saw that, right?
Yeah, taunting him. So the crowd loves it. If he steps in the octagon, oh god, that'd be great.
Actually, Jake even admitted he was literally choking me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Nate's not playing,
And
bro.
then
Nate's not playing
they
that.
said it right there inside the ring. He's over here like, yeah, kind of having a choke, could have ended it, but I guess
Exactly,
one of the-
bro. He would have just put him to sleep, got fined.
Hey, if I'm not
Like-
mistaken, guys, wasn't that the same choco he put the fake Jake Paul or
Yeah.
Logan Paul
It
and over in
was,
Louisiana?
and put him to sleep.
And not really put
You're
him right there on the street, right there on the
Stepping
curb.
That'll be, you know what? This is me just being, a Connor fan. Because I don't know if you've seen Connor's like call outs recently though, but he did say he's willing
Oh
to fight
my
Nate
God,
for the
good
trilogy.
God.
So all Nate has to do is just beat Jake real quick, go finish his trilogy, and then he can retire.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
They'll be all right. They'll be all right.
Shout
I
out
mean,
all the Paul fans, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, because it gets it in there. All right.
This is basically for a bag. I mean, he
Hey,
wants to have a happy retirement.
Mhm.
That's
Get
right.
that money. Yeah.
That's right. Now, move along real quick before we get the rundown report. Shout out to Dynasty Barbershop. If you guys see it there, but the QR code is there for you fans out there who need some haircuts. Log in over there, search up. You got new barbers going over there at Dynasty Barbershop. Besides Alex, our family member, you know what I mean? Alex, the one. Besides him, he has 2 barbers over there. So you guys look it out. It's
What do you
growing.
got now?
Growing. Jake.
Oh.
Patrick. So a gentleman named Patrick, and a friend of ours actually, a fellow ReJect, Edwin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's moving over there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's good. It's growing. His business is growing. Business is booming over there at Dynasty Barbershop. So we hope all is well. And shout out to them. So if you guys need to, type in there, get your haircuts, all that good stuff.
Donate
Right,
for
SG3?
old man to get a haircut. $5 will go a long way for him. So just remember that.
You would be surprised. I actually can't use those $5.
Oh my god.
I got.
Surprised what he do for $5. I know that for a fact.
Hey.
You seen
Right
it
now,
before?
hashtag go fund old man.
Go fund old man.
Hashtag go fund an old man.
Don't publicly say these things, bro.
Hashtag John, don't blow me again this weekend.
I
All I
don't
gotta
know
say is
about
he blew on
blowing.
my coffee a little too much, man. He was enjoying it.
Coffee was hot. You need
It
to
was
blow
hot.
coffee when
It
it's
was
hot.
Joe.
Yeah.
He said,
All
you
I
want me to
gotta
blow
say
that for him?
No.
I walked and blew my coffee.
He was enjoying it.
You did what?
I was blocking and blowing.
blowing
coffee,
here,
yeah.
everybody. Speaking of that, AJ Mendez contract ending over there with Wow Company, woman of wrestling,
Woman of wrestling. Yep.
woman of wrestling. That's industry over there.
Yep.
Now, where she will end up?
Damn it.
Basically, I don't even know.
Where is she gonna end up?
Where's
Where do
she
you
gonna
think
end up?
she'll end up?
Where
Nowhere.
will she end up? Oh my gosh, I
Nowhere.
feel like I've been drinking.
Tony the Butcher.
Golly,
You don't think she's gonna go to AEW with her
Nope.
husband?
Not
No?
at all. She doesn't need it. She doesn't
No.
need it. I mean, look at her. She's doing pretty well. She has a lot of mental health issues.
She's
actually, that
also
people
been
don't know.
reading.
That's true.
I think she
Yeah,
wrote a
that's true.
book, didn't she?
yeah, she did
About it.
a best
You did?
selling book.
How
actually.
good is it?
It's a pretty good book, actually. Yeah. So I don't think she's gonna go anywhere. I think she's just gonna basically lay low, just hang out, work on herself.
Just hang out.
Hang out a little bit. Hang out.
hang out,
Travel.
Travel.
Post up like CM Punk did it every
CM
other
Brooks.
wrestling.
You know, flex on Insta. Flex on Insta. Just chill, huh?
I would say so. I mean, if I were her, I think at this point, why not go in the podcast biz, create your own, talk about that stuff, whatever. In case
pretty
Case would be,
successful lifestyle.
you know what I mean?
I'm
Go around, speak to
And,
other women wrestlers.
I
and
mean,
stuff
a
like
lot
that.
of
Shout out.
girl wrestlers are doing it. So
Yeah.
imagine, like right now, the Bella Twins are doing it. So it'll be interesting to see her come in and steal their thunder.
No, Joey, not yet, not at all. We're getting there too. We're getting to that. Just
Oh,
a
yeah,
few, a
coming
little
up.
bit. All right, coming up.
Hey, Joey,
Love
first
the
time I
excitement.
actually
Love
see
the
you on the
excitement.
show.
Yes.
Thank you for the comment, Joey.
Yes, indeed. Now, speaking on that real quick, though, everybody. Now, this has been crazy this past week in the news, though.
Please
okay?
elaborate on this.
This is my thing. Will
Speak to
Gal
us.
Gadot reprise her role as Wonder Woman in the DCU? It's
No.
been going back and forth.
As-
First, she makes a comment, says, I'm coming back. Then there's a comment coming around with other speculation saying, no, she ain't coming back.
Because I think if you listen to her wording, she didn't say I'm coming back as Wonder Woman. She said me, James Gunn, and this other guy are working on a Woman to Woman 3, which, and then they say it's a reboot all over again.
Yeah.
So in my mind is I don't think she's working to be the star of the film. I think she's going to be producing it.
Okay. I don't want to say Wonder Woman in general. I think my perspective is it's at this point fans need to relax. There's the Zack Snyder verse of all the superheroes is gone. These guys are probably going to make a comeback when it comes to an Infinity type of gauntlet type of deal, and they're all going to cross worlds with each other and whatnot in the multiverse again. You know what I mean? They'll do something like that. They'll
We'll
do
make you jump.
They'll
jump.
do a comeback like that. Oh my gosh, they'll do a comeback like that. But I don't see them really continuing on with James Gunn unless they're a different
Oh,
character.
you mean Zack Snyder? Oh yeah, James Gunn. Yeah,
Yes, I'm right.
I think
DCU or
DCU now.
DCU.
It's straight up DC
They
new.
have more madness than in my shades. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. I mean, what's going on? Is the Flash gonna stay the character? The
No,
guy-
hell no.
Oh,
Hell
yeah.
no.
He's out of
that.
there.
That child thieving self needs
I
to
mean,
get out
I don't
of here.
agree
He's outta
him
here.
personally as the actor, but at this point, it does look like they've never mentioned they're gonna boot him out either. So
That
No,
is true.
it is open.
I
Right.
agree with that. They have yet to do so.
The
And that
movie
needs to
did
happen.
bad though.
Yeah,
The movie did do bad.
The movie did bad, and that's
And-
real. There's two factors in the reason why that movie did bad. First factor is you kept Ezra Miller. You didn't cancel the movie like you should have. That's the first factor. The second factor is that
Cat Ezra Miller.
why would yeah, that makes sense? You're right. That's right.
Double
So you need a
There
third
were two of
one.
them in there, right? There's two. Hey, not one was good enough, but let's get two of these guys in that movie. So
No, you mean 3 because he played 3 roles in that movie.
That's right. There's a third one in there. So,
So-
yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible. Now that being said, though, if Wonder Woman, if Gal Gadot does return, though, is that bad casting pertaining to why not keep Henry Cavill? Because fans will be pissed off. Excuse me.
I
if
think they already are.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
You know,
Zack
you and Henry
Snyder's
Cavill?
pissed.
I would be.
Mhm.
It's ridiculous.
Because Henry did a good job. Here's my problem with Henry Cavill being fired.
Mhm.
They blamed him for the failure of Man of Steel.
Yeah.
They blamed him for Justice League failing because he had to
I mean,
go up and come back and reshoot and
you
wear
gotta blame
the
somebody.
mustache.
You're not gonna blame. You're not gonna
Yourself.
Blame
No,
yourself.
you
gotta
can't.
They're not gonna blame.
someone.
That's like-
freaking Keegan.
That's yeah.
No.
No,
Hell
you
no.
can't. You can't.
Man,
You
you can't
gotta
blame
put
Michael
respect on
freaking
that
Keaton.
name,
Say
Michael
that movie,
freaking
no.
Keaton.
It wasn't his fault.
Hey,
Exactly.
leave Keaton alone, man.
Yeah.
He made
That's my Batman.
exactly.
Damn right.
He made that actually look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and old girl that played Supergirl.
Oh,
I heard she did a really good
Sasha
job.
Kaya?
Yeah, actually, really did a
Dude,
good job to
oh,
where they
man.
want to keep making her come back even more. So I don't know. That would be interesting to say the least. Interesting to say the least. All right, moving along. Disney trouble at Disney. Everybody,
Not Disney. World.
Disney's not as behemoth of a company as we thought.
Not the
It's
Walt
not.
Disney company.
Yes, it seems like they're going down after all this new speculation of changing of the CEO, switching to Eager and whatnot. Yep.
Is Donald Duck taking over now?
Yes.
Well,
we talking
they
about
had
the
Goofy for a
CEO?
good while.
Cast
Yep.
one Black Mermaid and then it's just all down. Fucked up, man. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn,
Fucked
Mickey.
up, man.
And there goes our star.
Fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Fucked up,
We're about to
Disney.
get strike right now by Disney.
You didn't want to make one of those guys Star Wars guy, and you messed it all up, man.
Fucked up, man.
Golly.
I think you're slick, Disney.
Yeah,
That's fine.
that's cool.
Whatever.
That's cool. Disney basically shutting down. All right, the Galactic Star Cruiser. Okay, basically
Oh.
costing them $250 million of a loss.
Well, you should see
Taking
how
a
much
big
they
hit.
were charging for people to stay there.
Yeah, speaking on that, we were kind of talking that in the green room a little while ago. Speaking, what's it called? charging how much? That was like $6,000 for family passes.
5,000 for a night.
Yes.
I
And
mean,
then 6,000 for a family.
they're raising up Disney Plus too. Like,
Yeah, and then Disney Plus, this what's it called? The streaming services raising prices again.
Yep.
But this is also the same. We're talking about the same place where they serve space drinks.
Oh, they won't be serving those
$6
good.
a night to get the space drink.
But they better be the.
Right?
If those space creams are good, I want to make sure I upload off those motherfuckers.
No, my actual boss at work, he was talking about this too. He
The
was-
space drink.
Yeah, no, not the
Oh.
whole thing in general.
Yeah.
The hotel and like how much it costs and like because he's a Disney member over there too.
Agreed time.
Uh,
Getting too
What's it
political
sound
now.
say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agree.
I think that Disney is they're trying to expand their realms, but at the same time they think that they're like Wall Street almost. They think that they should be charging these outrageous prices for these outrageous things.
Yes.
I mean, but at this point though, Disney is a big corporation. They can do whatever they want. I mean, they just basically monopolize everything.
Yeah,
I mean,
That's the
let's
same
go
there
with
was
it.
going. Now the big trouble over there going out, even Marvel Studio side of things after with Disney and stuff. The VX workers have basically formed a union against Marvel Studios. Now it kind of did start off with a whole lot of speculations back. There's a lot of rumors coming around where the VX crew was pissed off at Marvel because they weren't making their what's it called, their end date that they're supposed to, that they're feeling pressured and that they're basically being traumatized and all this kind of stuff.
Because the She-Hulk show, when they did She-Hulk, the CGI was so messed up a lot of times.
You saw the commercial. It showed a
It
commercial.
And
wasn't just the
Marvel-
CGI though.
And Marvel
Yes,
actually,
you're
yeah,
correct about that.
and Marvel went on and said, "Oh, our VFX people screwed it up," you know. And the VFX people said, "It's not that we messed up; it's you rushed us to do this. It's like if you would have given us time to do our show, you know, to make the show the way it's supposed to look, we wouldn't have this crap on TV."
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, I guess the fact that they were rushed, it could have been a little bit better in detail. But I mean, the plot of it was cool, but they did get a lot of scrutiny for that shit though. They did get a lot of scrutiny for the whole She-Hulk thing. They said it was good enough, the acting was bad, the casting was bad. They said too, but these are the same casting characters that have been around. Like Daredevil's been that Daredevil. So
Look,
Exactly.
all I gotta say is they butchered Deadpool. That's it. I'm done. I'm done with Disney personally.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
all right.
I don't know. They better not. Deadpool 3 seems like it's gonna head out to be a good.
Well,
help.
hopefully-
Deadpool 3 has big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
I'm-
But
Yeah.
with
big time.
the strike and all, I don't know. I mean, it may not be as good as
Is
better be.
one question: is Deadpool being held back because of the strike? Do you know
in a
any?
way,
It is,
it's
right?
gonna affect
Is
them in a
it?
way.
They,
Yeah.
they
Oh,
don't.
they did. They did.
They
Take a
don't
pause.
have a release
Uh,
date right now.
Yeah,
So
they
I
don't.
think, yeah.
Exactly.
I
Another
think it's done,
question.
they just don't have a release date. Though.
So if that's being done, is it because they realize they need to add Omega Red to the movie now?
No, I don't see
No.
why not. Oh, why?
but-
I wouldn't really. I don't think you need, for Deadpool 3. I don't think you need an Omega Red
Okay,
type
but
of
you
person.
don't really. Yeah. Well, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You just need that one X-Men.
That's all it is. You
Yeah.
just need somebody of a bad
just
guy.
need a-
In a sense.
You just need a Jackman.
Wolverine versus himself.
I did see some clips. The Wolverine's supposed to beat the crap out of Deadpool. in that
That's
movie,
gonna be
though, so-
nice.
Probably for bringing him back.
Yeah, buddy. That's gonna be real nice.
Oh, you mean tell me I died and you just came back to bring me alive again?
Right.
Oh, hell no.
Hell no. Now, speaking of being removed over there, let's see what goes from there. Triple H removed from WWE Board of Directors.
Again?
What does this mean, everybody? What does it mean,
That-
She3?
Just like
This is on
WB, the
Tell 'em
WWE
all,
has
man.
a table of idiots.
Huh?
I was like, just like WB does, WWE now has a table of idiots.
Oh, I don't know.
Never table of idiots.
Oh, Endeavor has a table of idiots
There you
that
go.
features the
No,
biggest.
What, I get this point because they own 51% of the company.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
so
forget
why are
about
you
that.
gonna have the guy that has only 49%?
No,
But I mean,
They're
yeah.
probably gonna ask him for like ideas, but at this point, he's not on the chair anymore. They don't
No.
own their own company.
is anyone really shocked? I mean, we all seen this coming at some point, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I guess because they're wiping everything out, right? In a way.
Oh,
Pretty much.
so good. Tom says
Even
means
Tom said it
nothing.
means nothing.
Means nothing. Are we sure? We're not scared?
No,
We're not nervous?
No, I
a little
mean,
I
timid?
feel
It was gonna come.
A little
anyways.
shaking in our space boots?
Ain't no
no. I
shake.
mean,
No? A
I
little flabbergasted?
I get
Your
it.
hair is shaking more because it's falling
look-
off. That's not the point of the
Huh?
conversation.
My hair's not. Shut up. Anyway, my hair's all right, man. Should be.
Oh,
Where
your hair looks like
What about your hair, man?
your hair looks like it was combed by Geppetto, but you know I'm not gonna go there.
Where you
Hey,
get
you judging me about my phone and stuff. You're not even touched. Man,
the Disney second
took up your hand, just left it as is. What about Joey?
Okay, so Zach the Max got a couple questions. Why was he
Yes.
removed?
Right,
Why is he officially? Is this official?
Yes,
That-
official
Are these
removal from
facts
board
or
of
is this
directors.
allegedly?
No, this is
No,
fact.
that's
He
what
was
it-
Probably,
officially.
I feel like,
Why did he get removed? What happened?
well,
Because
the
he is running. He's part of WWE. WWE only owns 49% of WWE.
They're trying
Endeavor
to-
earns 51.
They're trying to slowly phase out everybody, on that company.
but I heard he's still in creative though.
He's in
Yeah.
creative, but again, though, like
As it should be.
Yeah.
he's not
So-
going to have like final say and stuff like that. Now it's the big bosses.
The Enduro people.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he's basically no longer a big boss. That's all it is.
Oh,
Okay.
So it
I
doesn't-
mean,
So don't mean nothing. All right, so we're not
don't worry
scared.
about it.
All right, we're not scared. That sounds
WWE's
good.
still
I'm a little,
WWE.
very good. I'm a little worried. I'm a little now,
Monopolize the game, you already know.
now we'll on some other rumor stuff going on here. Okay.
Like
Rumor has it, everybody. This is just a rumor. Rumor has it, peoples. Rumor has it Crawford is said to wait for Tank Davis to move up in weight class. That's right. Saying that this fight is too big to miss out and that this could bring in the big bucks.
but
Is that hold any weight at all?
let one of the sports guys.
Well,
Oh,
let me
that's
put
what's
it this way: depending on how many years is this going to take to make,
I
I think Tank got it at this point. He's younger,
Oh,
he's hungrier,
oh,
and Crawford's just getting old.
oh,
be real.
oh.
And he's al-
Actually, three. What do you have to say about that?
He's
You
just chasing the
chime in,
bag.
man. Chime
if it
in.
happens in a year, Crawford fucks him up. Crawford finishes him.
That's keyword. If it
Maybe,
doesn't,
yeah.
if it doesn't, it's already Tank.
And again, I mean, he's probably gonna do the same shit Canelo did with Triple G, which is wait, when Crawford starts going down, and then Tank's got a name on his resume.
No.
But at this point, though, if it happens within a year, Crawford fucks him up.
What is Crawford's age?
Now,
I
what's
know
our
he
pre-
was
now, what's-
36,
What's the
35,
chance? What's the
30.
chance of it not happening this year? Not happening within
Very
within
high.
2024. What's the chance of it not happening within 2024?
65%, I probably would guess,
Is this-
very highly that
Very
it won't
up.
happen in 2024. I
because
can
he
see
has to
that.
go from 135 to 147.
Mhm. That's not just gonna happen overnight.
mean,
He
that's
still
not-
needs a few
You
fights.
can do it in a
win this.
year.
Okay.
I just think that
You would have to. Someone like Tank would want to go up, but he would have to do. He would want to fight somebody to see what his, what are his pros and cons of going up that weight.
But what's the difference in Crawford's where he's at now? Did we see any speculation of him slowing down in speed?
No.
hell
No.
shit, his
Did you
accuracy's better if
Yeah,
anything.
that's what I'm saying. Did we see any issues with his accuracy at all?
No.
The
Did we
thing
see
is,
any issues with his power at all?
the thing
Yeah,
is,
I don't
though,
know.
when you're at 36, though, you're just pretty much declining after that. It's just not the same anymore. Your body.
And
So the years go by. That's what they're gonna do. Is the waiting game at that point.
which is why Crawford said, like, if I take this fight, if I beat him, what does that do to my legacy? He's like, because I'm beating a guy who's coming up. They're gonna say I just beat a small guy.
Uh-huh.
But if I move up weight and fight guys at the next weight level, my name starts coming up more again.
So I'm gonna ask the Mayweather guy over here. How come when Marquez went up 2 weight classes, people still put the name on Mayweather's resume?
Those are not real boxing fans.
Oh.
Don't get me started on that.
Bang, bang.
Oh,
Let's
back.
go.
Set fire.
But no,
Rebuttal. We
definitely.
got a rebuttal.
Did I say that out loud? I'm
No.
sorry. Did I whisper
Sure,
that?
yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh no, we lost viewers.
Now,
Lost
real,
viewership
part of the
for that.
now, real quick to you fans out there, the Continental official trailer came out. Everybody, it is going to be on a Peacock. I think it's a 3-episode event type of deal. So watch out. I did not know this, but it's actually a prequel to what's his face? That's in John Wick. The guy that's
That runs the Continental.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I
I
didn't
forgot
know
his
that.
name. Mm-hmm.
The
I forgot his name, but the guy that talks to him live,
The manager, I
mentors him.
think they call him,
Yeah,
right?
the manager. So I did not know this. And then what's his face? Mel Gibson's gonna be in this show as well.
As the villain, right?
That's
What?
right. He's gonna be in the show as
Why?
well too.
Someone better share me some passwords. Just don't tell NBC.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh,
Don't
Why not? What?
no sharing passwords. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you
Yeah,
think, man?
I don't know.
Oh man, don't get it on. Government.
So
Yes,
obvious.
exactly.
bro.
Oh,
Like,
Peacock's coming
we're
after
not
you
going
now.
to make it obvious.
Yeah,
I'm going
yeah.
to share my
You better
password
shut
with you
your
at all.
account.
We're all going
Come on,
to
man.
subscribe. Don't worry.
I'm definitely gonna pay for my subscription. All right.
The
Take notes,
ReJect
Peacock.
legally watch things. Don't worry.
We don't password share.
Definitely not.
We don't illegal stream. No, I don't
I
know.
definitely want to watch The Office paid for. Just saying.
all seasons.
Yeah. Oh,
Right.
That's funny. Now, FYI, guys, in case you guys want to go, you guys get a chance sometime soon within the next year. Barbie Beach House theme park is opening. The movie looks like it did so well. They want to open up a theme park. It looks like it's going to be in Helmet, Arizona.
That's what I'm talking
Warm
about.
weather. You guys get to go enjoy yourselves. And have a night at the Barbie Dream House, everybody.
Hey, all I gotta say is all the
your
Barbies better
dream
be there.
is now
You know what I'm
fully
saying?
coming to life.
No, because I want the Kent house.
No, you wanted the Barbie house.
Because Kent has a pretty cool house I heard in the movie. So I want to go check that house out and stay and
You
see.
know what,
You
old
know.
man? You can go to Ken's house all you want. I'll be at Barbie's, all right?
Oh, okay, yeah. Definitely want to go to Barbie. Yeah, no, that's
Barbie
cute, buddy, yeah.
With all the other Barbies.
Yeah.
Joey, if you're still watching the show, even I know dang well Sydney's probably our cousin Sydney over here is probably saying, yeah, Tony the Kid would definitely be at the Barbie house. She knows the history.
Yeah,
and
Tony the
stuff.
Kid would be
By the way, speaking of which, Barbie's number 25 of all-time grossing movies.
Oh, really?
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's all right.
I mean, a lot of people have been waiting for Barbie to make
I'll
a
make
movie.
a movie out
I
of it.
mean, it's nostalgia.
Let's
It's
put-
finest.
It's
You go put
quirky,
it that way.
it's
Here you
quirky,
go.
corny, and
Plot
it's actually
twist.
different compared to all these Marvel superhero
I mean,
movies.
you gotta look at it this way. As a girl growing up, Barbie was like the biggest.
Were you a girl growing up, Joe?
I know somebody that was.
The way he's-
I'm putting my hand over you, buddy. I'm thinking. I'm just thinking.
But, I mean, Barbie's been around from
right, guys?
1950, right?
Sex change.
So, yeah.
all the time.
I got a question though. How soon do we see Barbie 2 coming?
Oh, I think
2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
If I was them, I wouldn't do 2 years. Give it time. Do 3 years. Look how long we waited for John Wick Part
But
2.
I
And
have
John Wick
not-
3.
Personally, I have not seen the movie, but what can you do as a sequel? That's my question.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't
but
even
I'm
know,
sure they'll
'cause-
find
Well, sequel, it's basically have a daughter, let her go through this whole realm, do some
Little
stuff
Yeah,
like that.
because apparently the Barbies are like different versions of
Versions.
Barbies, right? And
Exactly.
How about this? Just Barbies versus fucking brats, man. Settle the
oh,
90s.
that'd be
Oh,
pretty
there you go.
cool.
So 90s
Settle the
feud.
90s.
Yeah.
Barbie's gonna
There you go.
win. Barbie's
Oh, so you were a Bratz fan? My bad. That's why you were offended.
That's why I collected the brats. You collected the Barbies,
All
man.
right.
I'm sorry, man. Team Brad all the way.
Baby.
Leave my Barbies alone.
Leave my Latinas alone,
Now,
baby.
speaking of 90s nostalgic over there, if you guys didn't know, coming soon, Barney's movie. All right? A Barney's
Barney?
movie. Barney. That's right.
Adult driven?
It's adult driven.
Yeah,
so
I heard
what
about that.
type of
A24, who's making our set, what's it called? Iron Claw movie that's coming out very shortly.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Jesus.
What's
Claw.
it? Yeah, the
Yeah,
claw.
making that Barney, they're actually making a Barney movie, and it's gonna be more adult driven, meaning it's gonna be very I don't know. It's
So
gonna be
wait,
very
Does this mean,
So wait.
does this mean that Barney gets the booty?
Somebody's
call from
gonna.
Probably.
Not only that,
Him and the Green Dinosaur.
Is he really going to be a T-Rex or not?
What? Is he gonna?
Hey,
Is it gonna be an action packed movie?
imagine going through his show and he just comes in the back smoking a cigar.
What does that say?
Long
SG3?
day.
This is
It
a lot.
says, did y'all know that? Did y'all see that Kylie Jenner got her own brat sign along with Rock On?
Oh my God! No, she did not get it.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh, we
my
gotta
God!
look that
Joey
up.
said, and
Ridiculous.
then Joey said that Tony the Kid is going to be the only one
Yeah, go
who
ahead.
can really relate to Barbie.
Is that right, Tony? You've been
Hey,
holding out on
You
him?
want-
Hey, man.
No, man, it's just
We need to
because-
create a doll called the Tony doll soon.
only because of the fact that back in the day, this is why I said
Okay.
this is why I said
Sure you
like,
want to be like that?
no, yeah, you're right. Never mind.
I mean,
I got you.
I'll leave it for the book.
And then Carmen
Yeah, but-
says, "Do you prank my friend with me?" Hey, from Twitch.
Oh yeah, what's going
Yeah,
on?
thanks for sitting in, man. Do you,
Yeah, sure.
what's up?
What does that mean?
Do you break my friend?
I have no idea. what-
I'll help you prank your friend.
Yeah, not bad.
Whatever.
All right, we're good.
I say we should just have a segment
Message
next
me
week,
later, though, yeah.
Barbie edition.
Yeah,
Everybody bring
there
their
you go.
Barbies.
I'll wear
SG3.
pink.
Very
I'll
good.
wear pink all day. I'll wear pink.
Now, speaking on that, also coming soon, everybody. House of Lee is happening. Anime version of Bruce Lee. It's an anime series coming soon. Saw the little teaser trailer. Looked freaking awesome. It looked awesome. I'm actually excited for it. And I'm wanting to see what it is all about, everybody. Wanting to see what it's all about.
Mhm.
So the freaking Bruce Lee series is going to be interesting to say the least.
I'm with it.
Let's focus on the show. And at this point, enjoy ourselves, right?
Yeah,
It's
I'm
gonna be
with it.
good.
I
I
wanna watch
want
it.
to see.
I'll
It's a
watch it.
teaser trailer. If you guys did not see it, it looked pretty dope. Looked pretty cool. Interesting to say the least.
Do we know who the voice is for Bruce Lee?
I don't know, but it's,
I don't even
come
know.
on, man. Like,
Just curious,
really,
just curious,
really.
just curious,
Let me not be, too racist.
I wouldn't mind if the guy.
I think everybody could kind of
The
put
guy
that
who,
out there. Come on. Now.
The guy who did it, the guy who portrayed him in the IP Man movie, he would
Fighter.
be a good Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. Like let's get any kung fu movie or a kung fu character that could do that can basically
Wait, you know
portray
what?
this.
I have to ask, what is the show based off? Is it based off the movies or is it based off the video game?
I think it's based on him. In
Oh,
general.
like,
I think it's
apparently
him.
he
like
a
it's
long
an
time ago
anime
wrote
series type
something.
of setup, different like story wise. Yeah,
So it's
They're
gonna
gonna
be-
include his son.
yeah,
So it's gonna
Yeah,
be
Bradley.
the first
That
time
would
he
be
was born,
interesting.
just like Chuck Norris, and he came out, he said,
possibly.
That'd be crazy.
"He
Possibly.
just got canceled."
Possibly.
All right, guys, it was a great show, great
Yeah.
run.
Great
Yeah.
show. We had a great time, guys.
Yeah, that was good. Now, speaking, we got 5 minutes left. Speaking on that, going back to what Joey said, good rundown report. Sports, football preseason came out to be anything exciting. Anything exciting? All I gotta say is, listen, it's Chicago Bears. SG3 is wearing it. I don't know why, because he obviously wasn't happy about the game.
I'm not
Doesn't
happy
make
about
any
the
sense to
defense.
me.
I'm not happy about the defense, bro.
Why
You know
not?
that. I've been vocal about it from day one.
What do you mean?
Well,
We
they
won.
look good.
We won.
They're like,
They got lucky, bro. Come on, the kicker missed 2 field goals. He iced them. He iced 2 of them.
that's not the defense, though.
It is
Explain.
the defense.
It's
Explain.
special teams. It's not defense.
I'm
I'm not gonna lie. I am worried about special teams because I'm wondering why is it that they have to sit there and bring back number 12
Ernest
as
Jones.
yes. Why? Like, does it make any sense to me at all?
He's got hands of stone, number 1. So I don't trust him.
Ugh,
I
don't.
think it's gonna be covered.
He has Butterfingers.
Let's just put it this way:
before-
Chicago, good luck, because every year you guys disappoint,
Mhm.
and that is the truth.
At this
man.
point, I'm gonna tell you. Look, I'm excited for the offense. I'll
Yeah.
tell you the DJ Moore Fields connection. I saw it. I liked it.
I do too.
But that defense, we're gonna get run
I
on.
didn't watch much of the
Aaron
game.
Jones is gonna have more than 100
Oh,
yards a
yeah.
game.
I was gonna say I didn't watch much of the
yeah,
game, but how
definitely
hard did
is.
Justice Fields get hit over the end of the game?
He didn't get hit at all. He had 3 completions
Nice.
for 126 and 2 touchdowns.
129.
129? 129. 2 touchdowns.
But they're
My
not gonna.
bad.
They're not gonna score every time on the screenplay, man.
Go ahead.
Put it this way:
New Bear face low. That's right. That's correct. I'm excited for that. I'm
Yeah.
excited for that.
I did see that too.
Remove the C on the side and put the Bears logo finally.
I did see that.
Yeah.
It no longer looks like a toilet. Okay, cool.
Thank you. Yes,
Congratulations.
toilet seat. Have a toilet seat. But yes, I agree. It makes more
I'm
sense
good
to
with
have the
that too.
Bears.
I'm happy with that too. Yeah, definitely.
My thing is, I said before, I'm saying it now. God damn it, Chicago. Why can't you work a contract out with like a college art studio type of thing and say, listen, any student who comes with the best design and everyone votes on it, and we say we're gonna use that as an alternate jersey, helmet, uniform type of deal, and give a donation to the school. Make a communication that way. Why can't they be smart about it?
I like Joey's comment.
Do it for the kids.
Joey said defense looked better with the rookies and the vets. Well, my brother, because they played with a bunch of rookies as well. So of course they're gonna look good, man. I mean, look, man.
It's
I
gonna be
get
3
where you're
games
coming
for
from.
3. It's
I
gonna be.
get where you're coming from, dude.
Yeah.
I'm a diehard Bear fan. I bleed blue and orange, but I'm gonna be a perfectionist with my team. And honestly, dude, the defense, though, whatever the fuck that guy over there saying, shit about football. That's why he don't wear the colors.
Oh
man.
no, man! I just if you bleed blue and orange, man,
I'm not gonna be a stupid blue and orange fan, though. And every single year,
man.
I'm not gonna be a Cowboy fan. I'm gonna sit here every single year and say,
we
"This
root
was
for
our
the
year to
team
win the Super Bowl." I'm
blindly.
not gonna be that
Root for the
motherfucker.
team blindly.
I
That's
root
what.
for the team.
Chicago, you guys be lucky if you even win 6 games this year.
Oh my god!
I'm telling you the
Hey,
truth.
children watching.
Don't have hope. Hey, don't hold hope too much. Go to sleep. At the end of the day, Chicago's just going to disappoint.
Joey, close and cover your ears.
Right, exactly. Thank you.
I'm a Bear fan, but I've been telling you all season, dude. They probably win 6, 7 games at most. And
I
the
gotta
most.
give him the first 2 games.
Hey.
Always gotta give him the first 2 games. Kind of tells me a good.
And they're not
picture
gonna
of what's
run
gonna
through
happen.
the
First 2
Packers.
games, we got the Packers and shit.
No. They're not going to run through the
We got the
Packers.
But we don't have
No,
any
they're going to run
Rodgers.
through the Packers at all.
Again, I'm on game 1. I see the Bears maybe winning that, but not the second
No,
one. Which is
not at
the
all.
other
And they get
We're
lucky
not
even
getting
beat the
Aaron
Packers.
Rodgers though, are we?
No.
Because he-
That's why I said the Packers. That's why we got the
Yeah,
Packers.
because he
And
beat
they
the
beat
Jets
the
now.
Colts. Remember, it's a division matchup. They're going to
Yeah.
keep it close.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that.
Green Bay knows the Bears, plays. So that's what
I
I'm saying.
think-
I don't know about Green. I think Aaron Rodgers
I
knew the
think
play.
Aaron Rodgers knew the Bears better than the
Dude,
coach.
I didn't
did.
know.
So I think
Yes.
No matter what, Green Bay still
equal
owns that ass.
opportunities coming into this matchup should be very interesting. What was his name?
Oh, he said starting and secondary looking good. Look good.
Secondary did look good.
Yeah.
Secondary did look good.
I mean, let's put it this way: the rookie from last year stepping up with Jackson. You got Brisker that needs to step up. You got freaking what's it called Jalen Jones got to be looking good, and then
Anyone
you got
can look good in the preseason. I don't mean nothing.
I'm gonna just say right now.
Bears going 9-8.
Thank you. That's what
Joey said starting secondary look good, and I said, yeah, they look good against two rookie quarterbacks. Absolutely, they did.
Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. Yeah.
I mean, they were energetic. Okay,
That's I could be energetic too. I can't mean energetic. That don't mean shit.
Damn it.
I leave it.
You guys are bleeding real.
Go to the bathroom. I could be energetic.
Horrible Bears fan, man.
He's a Packer fan, actually.
That's why. Goddamn, give us no hope.
I mean, I do give credit where credit is due. They have changed a lot of things in Chicago, but it's just
Hey, dude,
they
always like
always find a
one-sided,
way to
right?
disappoint.
I'm gonna
That's
tell you
the
one
issue.
thing right now, dude, and
Mhm.
I'll say the same thing I said last year. Last year I said it was the Viking season to lose the division.
Yeah.
This year's Detroit's.
It is.
Okay.
I think Detroit's gonna have a good year.
I think Viking loses again.
Out of this little
The
division, I got Detroit.
Bro,
I'll be real.
All right. I got a
Detroit's gonna win the
question.
division.
A very important question for you, Joe.
I
Are you
think
Macho
they-
Joe or Joe Madness?
I am Joe Madness.
I like
There you
that. Yeah.
All right, well,
Oh,
moving on. We gotta head out. Everybody, it's been our show. We appreciate you guys for stepping on by. It's me, Tony the Kid, signing off. Remember, have fun, everybody. Be good. Welcome
We're gonna
to
do
it.
it.
Saturday.
Thank y'all for
That's
watching.
right. This coming Saturday.
You gonna be here, Joe? UFC?
That's right. UFC
right.
watch party this Saturday with us. So come join us,
For
everybody.
all my DraftKings bettors, whoever he goes for, choose the opposite. Remember that.
And he's not a fan of Sterling.
That's true. All right.
So
Rally all day.
I don't know who to go.